So welcome back. There was a pause at the Looking Glass Theater Company following the COVID-19 pandemic. In June of 2023, Looking Glass had to hold producing shows for a while and laid off about half of their staff, despite being a Tony Award winner for Best Regional Theater in the country in 2011. But now, after some reorganization, they are ready to come back for the 2024-25 season with some new shows and an expansion project and all kinds of exciting things going on over there. Casey Foster is their new artistic director at Looking Glass. Welcome back. Well, I was telling you before we went on the air, during all that sadness of COVID, for a variety of reasons, but the theater community nationwide shut down. And one of the biggest ones to get hit here in Chicago were you guys, Looking Glass Theater Company. So that was really hard. I mean, people weren't going out, of course.
Right.
It was tough, but now you're kind of over the hump, right? And explain what's happened since 2023.
Yes, thank you. And thanks again for having me here. So during that pause, it was a great opportunity for all of our stakeholders to come together. And, we learned really two tremendous things. Over the 3-month period, we went through the strategic planning process where all of our board members, our ensemble members, members from staff, we gathered together in the theater with some really big questions. And the first one was, should Looking Glass continue? And the answer was yes, absolutely, because of all of the reasons, because of the art we put out there, new and original work, because of what we bring to the educational environment. We have such unique programming. And also our location in the city, it's really a place where, this is a hub for Chicago art and culture and history. And we really want to be kind of like the catalyst in reimagining the Mag Mile there too, as that starts to rebuild.
For people that don't know, it's at the old Water Tower place.
Exactly.
Right,
yes.
on Michigan Avenue and Chicago Avenue there.
Right, we are in a landmark historical building.
Yes.
Yeah. So we all got together and put our brains, and we answered yes to that question. And then the next question was how? How do we continue in a more sustainable way? And in order to answer that question, we really had to look at the things that we value the most about the company. And I always like talking about this one exercise we did where there were about 25 of these large white sheets of paper, and at the top of each was a certain trait of the companies that we want to keep. And then we were individually given 4 stickers, and we had to go around the room and pick what our top 4 of these 25 things were. And by the end of the exercise, all of these 70-plus people put their stickers everywhere, and there were stickers all over the room, but there was one piece of paper that was completely covered, and that was new and original works. And another big one was education. So we kind of took these menu items, budgeted out each, and figured out how we could put them together to make a more sustainable path forward.
I'm so happy to hear all of that, because to me that's what Looking Glass is famous for: new and original, envelope-pushing kinds of works. I'm glad to hear that that's still going to be part of it all. I know that you've met your fundraising project that you started back in 2023, so that's good. There's some money now to do some new things, which will include a renovation of the historic lobby as well, which is a pretty big deal.
Yeah, so we actually received a grant from the state, a capital grant, so that it was intended strictly for that. So at the time when we had to pause operations and reduce our staff, it was very confusing because we were going through that trauma while also holding on to this money that could only be spent on that one thing. So that was another key factor when we got together to talk about should we and how is this, there's support there, and we just need to find our path forward so that we can use this capital. So now the demolition has just finished in that outer lobby space, and in May we'll be beginning the build. And it's going to serve so many wonderful purposes, some that are entirely new to us. So it's a multifunctional space that can provide more educational programming. We can have public events there, which will be new for us. We've got a bar and cafe that will be a bar and cafe, but also a space for people to gather before and after production. So
now, it's too early to tell us which productions will be coming in.
It is too early.
So we're going to invite you to come back when you're ready to tell us, so we can let everybody know what's going to be coming up at the bigger, better newly reinvented Looking Glass Theater. I'm so glad that you're past all of the worst, and we look forward to brighter days ahead for you guys.
Yeah, well, thank you so much. I look forward to sharing it.
Appreciate you coming in. Casey Foster, the new artistic director at Looking Glass Theater Company. There's the address, 821 North Michigan Avenue, lookingglasstheater.org for more information. And we will have more of our midday news when we come right back.